Couldn't quite get the rebound. Landry Shamet also in now for the Clippers. Harrell gets out on Jamal Murray. Ball kicked by Leonard, so they'll reset the shot clock to 14. Here's the play. Final seconds of overtime. Tatum to try and tie it. That is one sensational rejection.
That's big time. That's a great play. There's no other way to explain that.
Little different than the Kawhi Leonard one finger block, but equally as effective. What a start for that series. Jokic off the dribble. Off that right foot, and shot is good. It looks unconventional, a righty shooting off the right foot, but that's what he practices.
Right, like when Dirk shot that shot, he would go off the left foot.
George inside to Harrell, poked away by Millsap, saved by Harris. And Jamal Murray brings it up. Murray now puts up the three, shot in and out, rebound to Kawhi Leonard.
And Shamet sprained his ankle.
And he is hobbling as he just gets across half court. Kawhi Leonard kicks it out. Shamet feeling okay to shoot, and he knocks down the three. Look at him limp down the floor. Didn't affect that nice stroke.
And he had really been struggling from three. I mean, drastically, and now he grabs Gary Harris to get out of the game.
And Doc Rivers told him he wanted him to take the foul and get him out of the ball game. It's the right play. He's fine.
Mark, he was 3 for 17 from three-point range in this series. You see the pain on his face. This is him limping across half court, getting in position for the open three, but no hesitation.
But I found as a player, crazy as it sounds, when you have a little injury, you focus more shooting the basketball.
Well, he focused pretty well there. Monte Morris has checked in. Gary Harris steps back. That shot won't go. Marcus Morris, the rebound. Lou Williams now in for the Clippers.
And they're switching the Jokic pick and roll tonight to try to take away those catch and shoot elbow twos and threes.
Michael Porter also in the game. Jokic ahead to Torrey Craig, and the finish. Another beautiful pass from Jokic. He's got 4 assists already here in the first quarter, the 7-footer.
Leading the break.
Harrell. Boy, quick decision there from Montrezl Harrell. And the pace is picked up.
And Jokic got to be smarter. I thought there was contact there on that play.
Jokic wraparound pass to Morris. See Shamet going back to the locker room. Morris for three. Morris, a nice backup point guard.
I really like him. He can start on some teams. Like if you put him, as Porter's called for the foul, if you put him on some teams, because he's so steady, he never turns it over. He knows who he is. He's just rock solid. He could start.
And he competes on both sides of the floor.
This is his third year. His former second-round pick. Played his college ball 4 years at Iowa State. Now in his third year. Porter picking up his first foul. So Harrell to the free throw line.
Butler is putting Miami on his back.
I love to play this game with this group of guys that we have.
This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
We're going to give it 110%, and we're always going to give ourselves a chance to win.
You know how many cliches are in that promo? He'll do anything to win. Stan Van Gundy, cliche. Followed by Jimmy Butler, I give 110% cliche.
Well, they need to take the cliches one at a time.
Yeah, there you go.
Meanwhile, Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams, the two great sixth men for the LA Clippers, and one of their strengths all season. They both have struggled in this series. Harrell guarding Jokic. The spin move. Here comes the double team. Finds Porter. Porter on the drive. Jokic, nice little fake. Shot from Murray won't go, but Jokic right there on the follow. So already, Nikola Jokic, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and we still have a minute to play here in this first quarter.
He set the tone. They're doing an outstanding job of moving the basketball, looking to make plays for one another.
Three-pointer will go. So Paul George with his first three. George was 1 for 5 before that shot.
He moves so well along the baseline screens. Very few players and very few teams have that in their game.
Michael Porter was out of bounds where he caught it. That's 6 turnovers for Denver. 3 of them are on offensive fouls. The Denver Nuggets 5-0 in elimination games here in these 2020 playoffs. Paul George trying to draw a foul. Porter goes high for the rebound. Porter has become an X factor for these Denver Nuggets. He's their 3rd leading scorer in the playoffs and their 2nd leading rebounder. Now it's Jamal Murray's turn. Shot clock winding down. And a bad pass. Good defense there from the Clippers. 7 first quarter turnovers for Denver. Plumlee will check in for the first time. And Jokic is going to get a breather. Mason Plumlee.
And they're going to try to set this running high screen. This flat screen in the middle of the floor for Lou Williams.
No fouls to give for Denver. Williams gets in, floats it up and in. Still 3.6 remaining. Murray racing up the floor. Half court, the shot is up. Oh, hits the front of the rim. And the first quarter comes to an end. Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, a good start. Jokic 4